Hi, everyone. This is Yolanda, and we're getting ready to have a conversation again with the Millers. We're so excited at what they're getting ready to tell us, and I'm so excited. I know Ron is going to do most of the talking, so it's okay. We are grateful that they are here. So listen, guys, don't forget my Strong underscore Couples 101. Don't forget my Instagram, Strong Couples underscore 101. And don't forget the YouTube page. Listen, guys, I got some exciting stuff that's getting ready to come up. So Strong Couples 101, Strong Couples 101. So here again, like I said, we're here with the Millers. I think his lovely wife is going to say hello to us.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, thank you. Listen, Ron, I just wanted to talk with you. Just give us some background about you. I know that you've been in ministry all your life.
Right.
I've been knowing him all my life as well. But I'm telling you, it's exciting that you once your father, then your mother, and now your brother in ministry.
Yeah.
So you've been in ministry all your life. So give us a little background, even starting from your youth, how, things has been going on in your journey.
Okay, well, I started, young in the church. I think I was somewhere around 4 years old. Started playing drums in the church.
Yes.
It's been an experience. To be real,
Uh-huh.
I had my ins and outs.
Of course, yes.
I've been through a lot and came up under a great pastor. That was Pastor Heath.
Pastor Heath.
Before my mother took
Oh,
over.
your mother, yes.
And he was a great father figure type pastor.
Yes.
And he did it kept a lot of us out of trouble.
Yes.
And then my mother took over
Yes.
after he passed away.
Yes.
That was very, very, very a different situation.
Yes.
Having a mother that's a pastor, a woman that's a pastor, and just how the men handle that.
How did that transition for you? I mean, I'm sure some other males out there that have been in the same,
It's a different situation because a lot of men don't give that respect they should to a woman.
I agree.
And they try to be controlling and take over a lot of situations.
Oh, boy.
And it can be very disrespectful.
Yes.
So me being the type of person I am,
Yes.
sorry for touching the mic, it has caused some problems.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm not the one to allow somebody to disrespect my mother. So had to deal with a lot of those different
And rightfully so.
situations.
I think so. I think rightfully so. I mean, you still a man.
Exactly. First.
Yes. Yes.
So yes, but she did do a good job.
Yes, she did.
Pastoring the
Yes.
church. I mean, very, very good job.
Yes. Yes.
And now that my brother has taken over, he's doing a phenomenal job as
Oh,
well.
yes. I agree.
Doing a
Yes.
phenomenal job, and it's just totally different because that aggressiveness of a man and dominance of a man, you can see the difference in the respect that he gets from people.
So let me ask you this. So that is still here
That's everywhere.
now in America.
That's
now
everywhere.
in the church. That's what I'm saying. As far as women being a pastor, a male being a pastor.
All over the world. All over the world.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
women can do it.
Oh yes, most
I'm
definitely.
not saying that,
Yes.
but there's still some men that's not ready to submit. So that was a very trying situation for me. Dealing with that and seeing a lot of disrespect.
Yes. Wow.
But we overcome.
Yes.
We
Yes.
overcome.
Let me ask you something. Do you feel that sometimes there's women as well feel the same way as males?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a lot of women that don't want to sit up under women.
Yeah.
I mean, but when some of the men aren't doing what they're supposed to do to lead ministry,
Listen.
the women have to take control.
Listen.
So, a woman was the first one to give them, to pass a message from Jesus.
Yeah.
So,
Well.
I mean, anybody can deliver a word.
I am so with you. So with you growing up in ministry, and I know that it was some difficult times as far as even the transition part, as far as your mother, Pastor Heath, then your mother, and then your brother. So where are you in all of this? I know that you're a drummer. Oh my God, fabulous. I mean, I tell you. Now a singer, oh my God, he is awesome. God got so much more for him, but we're not talking about that right now. But
Still a work in progress.
yes. But what? Just tell me something a little bit more about that, about you, how you have involved or revolved in the ministry?
What really made me change my whole way of thinking about this Christian life was actually seeing my mother on her deathbed, still worshiping.
Still worshiping.
When she couldn't say a word, she would still throw up her hands and just mumble, hallelujah. When she couldn't say anything else, she never gave, dying, and never gave up on God. You know, because a lot of times, as soon as we go through any little situation, we stop coming to church.
Okay, listen.
We give up faith. Half of the people.
And we ain't know no deathbed.
First thing they go do is buy a bottle, start drinking. They completely give up on God. Any little situation that they're going through, and seeing her never letting go.
Never letting go.
That really changed. It told me that I needed to do better.
Oh.
And I needed to give him my all, because that was the perfect example I needed to stand on what I really need to be standing on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what would you say to another male, or even just, I would say children that's in their pastoring, and because you've been in that role, seems like all your life, that in the front. It seems like you've been there all your life in the front. You haven't had the break to get out of it. So
I took a break.
Okay, he said he did take a break. Let's talk about that.
Well, the break came after a terrible situation that has happened in my life, in my first marriage.
Okay.
I was young. She was young. I made mistakes. She made mistakes.
Yes.
And the repercussions of that is this particular faith didn't believe in divorce.
Okay, right.
So me going through that, she's in a great relationship. I got a great wife.
Yes.
It's forgiven.
Right.
It's done.
Yes, it's done. Yes.
We can forgive each other, but the church didn't want to forgive. The church feels like if you're going through certain situations, you're not in right standings to even worship.
So at this time, the church is judging. They're the judge.
All the time. I mean, this is back in our day.
Yes,
things
yes.
are changing. Everything goes now.
Yes, yes.
But back in our day, when you going through something, or if you get pregnant before you're married,
Yes,
you get
yes.
sit down.
Oh,
You can't.
yes.
You can't deliver a message. You can't sing. You can't play. So if I would have really allowed that to dictate my life, I wouldn't be here today. That's why you got to know God for yourself.
Did you have to know God for yourself. You have to know him for yourself. And this is very important when you're in that pastoral part of all the time. I know you said you stopped, you gave yourself a break, but there are some people that haven't. There are some people that have not even, and I think sometimes some people need to step back sometimes, because when you're in it all the time, I mean, your life have to be at some point. You just like, I just want to stop. I don't want no more God or nothing. At some point, I feel. But talk to me. Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. God knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does.
So a lot of time, my road isn't the same as my brother's
That's
or my
right.
sister's.
Right.
So I feel like he used me for a change agent. He used me so my mother could have grace.
Yes.
Because a lot of times, if you seeing other people going through stuff, you might not really have the grace for them. But when it happens in your family,
But okay, listen.
it's a game changer.
Listen.
So it's like it has to be brought to the forefront so you can get past that.
Yes.
To have mercy on everybody else.
Yes.
Because a lot of people that really, I got to be careful how I say this. A lot of people that really didn't want me to be up here or continue to be playing and told her he shouldn't be playing, he shouldn't be singing, blah, 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 blah. Their own children are going through the same
that?
thing. That's why you got to be careful how you
have
judge
to
people.
be
You have to be,
careful.
because God make you change. And you know what? They're allowing them to preach.
Okay.
They're allowing them to sing, do all kind of things, but didn't have the same mercy for me.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, people have to be used close to you,
They do.
so could have that type of grace for them as well.
Yes, and that's why we can't put our mouths on people. We can't say what someone's not going to be, or they're no good. We can't. Why do we hear these wordings from church people? All this negative talk against people, and it's not. You don't know. You don't have the plan. God got the plan.
It's their testimony. You don't know how God is going to deliver them and what they're going to be going forward in the future.
Exactly.
Because you can't preach to somebody going through or help somebody that's going through something really if you really haven't been through it yourself.
Do it yourself.
You know, that's why they have counseling sessions. You know, and you might have, even if you might not went through it, you might have 5 or 6 other people that's there that can help that particular person. So you have to be mindful of that and be thinking that, listen, these people can change.
Yes, yes.
These people can change, and let God do it. Don't you do it.
Let God. Y'all listen. Let God do it, please.
I feel like I'm on Oprah.
Let God do it. Because I'm just saying, you know, sometimes at this walk, we already got enough. We're dealing with the devil. Then we got to deal with people. Then we got to deal with ourselves. I mean, we're dealing with a lot. And then when you're in front all the time, oh my God, people forever want to judge you. People forever got something to say. Why can't we worry about us and get ourselves together?
I don't worry about folks.
Okay, did you guys hear that? This is very important. You can't worry about folks, because if you worry about folks, you wouldn't even be in church, would you?
No, I worship for him and myself, because if you start focusing too much, now being praise and worship, you have to enter in and get people involved. I understand that.
Yes.
But at the same time, you have to have your own inner worship and your own connection, so you can block a lot of things out, and it's just you and God.
Yes.
And that's what's really been helping me, because if I was sitting here watching people, it can really
listen.
dampen
Don't
your spirit.
look at people. People will fail you every time. Do not look at man. Look at God and have a relationship with God. I'm telling you, this has been so awesome. Is there anything else that you want to give advice or you want to say to any of the young men or the couples that's out there and they're in ministry? Because you guys are in ministry together. I mean, I know your wife is not talking, but I know she had her struggles as well, as far as, you know, transitioning, because you guys still like the first family. You guys are, you know, with, you know, your brother, you know, so I'm sure there was some transition that she had to go through, but I know that, you know, with you all being together and working together, trusting each other, it makes a difference, and definitely trusting God.
Learn how to pray for yourself.
Ooh, y'all better listen to him.
Seek God for yourself.
Yes.
Because if you're always looking for people to give you an answer,
listen to him.
a lot of people is going to give you an answer based off emotions and how they feel and what they think your life should be.
Right there.
Get a connection with God for yourself.
Ooh,
I would just suggest that for anybody, because nobody's path is the same.
Nobody. I really, honestly, no one has the same journey. So we have to understand that, and that's why God wants us to seek Him for ourselves, and we do His will, whatever the will He has for us, the plan He has for us. That's what we have to do. We can admire people, but we can't be just like that person, because the journey is different.
Yeah.
It's just different.
You don't know what they're dealing with. You better be careful when you ask God, I want to be just like them. No.
You better say that.
I'm gonna tell you, because I said I wanted the anointing that my mother had.
Ooh.
And Minister Frankie, she said, you better be careful with that, because your mama went through a lot to get that.
Exactly.
I had to change that. Look at that. I just want the anointing, but I don't know if I want it like that.
Right, exactly. You better reword that.
She went through a lot.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And that's something that's very important point that he just made. But I am so grateful. I'm just glad that you came. I thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to say anything later?
positive.
Okay. We just want to make sure.
Minister
Listen.
Minister Aniston, pastor.
Oh my gosh!
Don't get it twisted.
Listen. I'm just grateful, and I'm grateful for the opportunity God has
Yes.
given me. But I just thank God you all for being here. I thank God for you all letting us just talk, and you sitting in. I just thank y'all so much. This was very wonderful. This was so good because it's so many people out here don't know how to operate and maneuver in life and being in the front, or being a drummer, then a singer. And that's a lot. People don't know how to, yes, I said maneuver, or know how to balance. That's the word I'm trying to use. Balance things out when you are in these roles, because it's very important. But you said some very important point. Look to God. Get your own relationship with God. Do not look to man, because when you look to man, that's when everything starts falling. Always look to God, because he will lead and guide you and order your footsteps. When you are sincere in what you're saying, people can see that. And they're like, okay, that's where I've been going wrong. I've been looking at man and not God. And you're in that journey. You're in the walk. So people need to know, because people lie all the time. Ron, I don't know why people want to lie. And people need to see realness, authenticity. I can't hardly say that word. But God knows that people need to see real people speaking over the waves. Not this fake. We have enough fake stuff.
Yeah.
We have enough people lying to us. People do that all day, every day. They get on that thing and they just lie, they just talking. You be like, and you go see their life for real, you be like, ooh.
I'm keeping it real. It don't. I mean.
Yes.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Who you lying to? Because he know.
He knows.
Sense of me
And
lying.
that was great. I do like that you spoke about your mom, the struggles that she had. I didn't know all of them. I knew some of them. But when you talk about how much disrespect she received, it's crazy. And I know that was probably from all the people that we probably dealt with. I ain't gonna say everyone, but a great deal of them. But gosh, it's just amazing how people are still that way 2025.
Today.
When is it gonna stop?
There's a lot of stuff y'all don't know. You have no clue.
Just crazy.
I ain't even touching on how her so-called friends, people that she gave money to, loved on, did all kind of stuff for, never called her, came to see her when she was sick.
They didn't?
Am I lying? Just a few. And you had people come out of town. But some of the people that sat up in this church up under her, supposed to be her friend, never came to see her. You talking about hurt? She was so hurt. That right there was a dagger in her heart. For the ones that claim they love her.
Loved her so much.
People she gave money to, bought groceries for, you can't come see her. That's why I don't care what people think. Because at the end of the day, only the real ones that love you is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nobody else. Do your ministry, get your relationship with God, and leave it at that. Because people.
That's crazy. It's been and I remember when God really starts showing you who people really are, it's hurtful. It's so hurtful. And I had to learn, I was like, ooh, he was right. If he hadn't said anything else to me, I was like, he right.
It don't even bother me no more. It don't even faze me no more. I'm serious. It doesn't even. Once you've seen so much of that with your mother, it's hard to let anything prick me.
Wow.
Because you got to know it's the enemy.
It is, yes.
You got to know where it's coming
And
from.
just even with people judging on other children and saying things and then turn around, their kids do it, that's a dagger too.
And they have grace for them. But
how does that work?
But the
though?
thing about it,
how does that work?
But the thing about it, my mother she did the same thing, not knowing. She, as a pastor, she did the same thing. She sat some people down for certain things, and just because she didn't know better, it's just how she was, how she was taught.
That's how you was
So
taught.
it's not to throw a stone. I wish you was still recording. It's not really to throw stones at them because they're having to go through it. It's you have to go through it so you can change. It's not that.
Yeah,
I'm not
see, I
saying,
got you.
yeah, I'm not saying this,
Yes.
now it's your
Yes.
turn. No,
No,
God is doing this to allow you to see that you have to change.
You have to change.
If you didn't pass judgment like that, you wouldn't have to go through it. We're constantly going to be broken until we get it.
Yes. Now that's true. I like that. I like that. Yes.
So
we
people
will
be like-
constantly be broken until we get it.
Why I keep going through this? Why I keep going through this? Because you won't listen.
Ah,
It's just like your child.
That is so good. We're going to constantly be broken until we
Until you get it.
Now that right there is right.
I'll let you preach that one.
We'll be constantly broken.
Until you get it.
Yes.
And then you want to blame God like it's his fault. You won't get it.
Wow. We will be constantly broken until we get it. Ooh.
That's a good topic.
Ooh. So we ought to get to a point where we get tired.
I'm tired. That's why I don't worry about it no more. That's why certain things don't bother
we
me
need to
no
get to a
more.
point where we say, I'm tired of being broken by the same old thing now. I just got to get it.
You gotta get it.
Wow.
Gotta get it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
you.
I want to thank you all. Thank you all once again for
thank
coming.
you, thank
I
you.
thank y'all for being here. And hey, guys, this is such a great. I pray that you all receive something. I know y'all will. But once again, don't forget, follow me under my Instagram, strong_couples101, strong_couples101. And don't forget my YouTube channel, Strong Couples 101. Thank you. See y'all later. Bye, bye, bye.